What's up guys, King Glotz here. You're now watching the YoAnty Sneakers Show.
Well, President Eisenhower was forced to cancel his trip back east today due to that young...
Alright guys, sneaker news. First things first, I'm sick. I think I did stayed up a little too late both nights on Saucony weekend. But however, yeah, I'm sick, so it's I'm dying. So this is gonna be a rough one, alright? Alright, hey, let's go. Sneaker news, what do we got? Air Mag season, October 21st, 2015. We knew, I had said, I knew we were going to get some type of Air Mag announcement or release, and we got, obviously, the power lacing system has been announced. We saw Michael Jordan. We saw Michael J. Fox put on the 2016 version that's going to release in 2016. He put it on. There's a little button that he hit on the side, and it compresses, and the laces come down. If you want to hit the other button, it'll release them to come back up. Pretty fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like, pretty awesome. You can't not like that. If you're a fan of the movie, if you're a fan of sneakers, if you're a fan of sneaker history, all this stuff is awesome. I think it's so cool. Sneaky, though. Very sneaky. The letter that Tinker Hatfield wrote to Michael J. Fox, I like better. I'm sorry, that's just the type of person I am. I was like, yeah, the shoes are cool, but like this letter is sick. Like I'm not a good artist, I can't draw, and like if I drew a stick figure, it'd be the worst stick figure you've ever seen. So when I saw he drew Michael J. Fox breaking out the Air Mags in pen, it's like chicken scratch, but it's the greatest photo I've ever seen, with an awesome note, and the note goes around the friggin' Michael J. I'm like, this note's friggin' awesome. That's what I want. It reminded me of too when Tinker Hatfield did Jordan Geller's Air Jordan 11s for his wedding. He drew these awesome friggin' designs on the shoe. So I think I'm just more impressed with Tinker Hatfield's little doodles. Those are more fun. But anyways, it's going to be the same thing. They were released in 2016, very limited. They're all going to go to auction. All the money's going to go to charity. So if you want to get a pair, hope you have 10K in the back pocket. Other than that, you know, it's just fun. I'm enjoying the moment. I watched a video of him putting the shoes on like a billion times because it's just really cool to me. And obviously it's for, you know, going to be great cause, Parkinson's disease, and it's great that Tinker's going to basically doing like round 2 now with, you know, the better Air Mag that has the lacing system. Very awesome.
A commercial will come at this point, and speaking of commercials, our title, What Do You Want?
Alright guys, got a brand new sneaker pickup. I'm just going to do, since the Air Mag news was so big, that's going to be the only news segment, and I'm also, I have a fever, and this sucks. I really don't want to be sick. I started getting sick on Friday, and today is Wednesday, or technically Thursday, and yeah, this is not good. I don't want to go to the doctor either. Why am I telling you guys this? You don't care. I got a new pair of Grid 9000s. As you guys know, Grid 9000s is one of my favorite Saucony models. Just so comfortable. These are really cool for just like a basic GR. You can grab them for $80. I'll post a link to the description down below. But for an $80 shoe that has extreme comfort, I really like how these came out. Basically reminds me of like a UNC colorway with the teal blue, the navy blue around the shoe. The speckle's awesome, so I'll see if I can find a link to these. I'll put them in the description. Overall, just a very clean colorway, and happy I grabbed these from Saucony.
Another concert in a series. This time...
Alright guys, sneaker rotation, let's go. Got on the New Balance 998 J Crews. Got these, geez, well over a year ago now. Got the J Crew for probably about $75 maybe.
Everyone's here early.
My gym shoes. Okay, moving on to the next shoe. I've got the Air Jordan Retro 3 infrared 23s. Always a confusing name because there's such little infrared 23 hits on these. But every time I wear these, I'm always like, ooh, I always forget how awesome these are. Really just one of the cleaner Jordan 3s as far as new colorway. It's probably one of the best new colorways. Then I've got on the UNC 1. Like I said, they do fit. They fit. It's just squishy. They fit a little bit bigger, but I dealt with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like it's definitely a little more room and there's a little more movement in the shoe. I still think an 8.5 would be a more snug, secure fit. But still, the 9's fine. It's like, I just wanted the shoe, and that's the bottom line. I don't even want to go through the hassle of swapping out a 9 for an 8.5. So I'm just rocking the 9. Happy to have them. That leather is money. Next up, I've got the Saucony Grid SD. These are a sample pairs, a pair I picked up in the Saucony offices. They're probably going to come out in 2016, likely just be a GR, but I thought it was a really clean colorway. Almost reminds me of like a Georgetown Hoyas, if you will. Just a clean gray and blue two-tone. Just Grid SD is a great model. And with the white too, I just thought it's a really clean colorway for just like a basic shoe. And then I've got on the 3-dot pack Grid 9000s. I wore these in Saucony weekend. The Grid 9000, like I've mentioned before, just a very, very comfortable shoe. I love maroon, of course, and then there's some nice suede on these as well. So really good fall shoe now that it's fall. Happy to be breaking out all the darker colorways. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink some tea. I got to get some sleep. And I got to get healthy. I'm just like, my head is all fuzzy. I can't work out. I can't eat. I'm just shriveling away, so who knows if I make it. So if you don't see me, no, my goal is to have a video Saturday regardless. Alright, hey guys, thanks for loving the Saucony video. Thanks for love always. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace. I haven't done a Gronk spike in a while.